Hey guys and girls, Emma again. Welcome back to the spare room. This must be take 227 of this video. I actually had every sort of ambition this morning of getting in and doing some painting and doing a bit of an update of my tool room competition, but it hasn't really happened. I've done some painting, but as far as filming and painting at the same time, it's one of those things that probably is never going to happen. So sorry guys. Bit of a look at what I've been working on. This is basically a mural sign. It's quite ambitious for Chris Anderson for his workshop. I've done it in 3 boards. If you have a look, so that I can put them in a suitcase and take them to America. Chris is in California and he's been at me for a long time about doing a sign for him. So this is the basic outline, rough. This is where it's starting, sort of a thing. It's going to be a bit darker and gloomier and a little bit Art Deco-y, and I'm pretty excited about this one. So that's what I've been working on. That's for Chris. Chris has actually entered the toolmaking competition, which is pretty exciting. He's making some cast iron surface plates, and if you have a look at his first video, it's in the playlist, and it's well worth a look. Jump and have a look through the playlist, or I'm going to put a link down in the description, which you can click on directly. Have a bit of a look. It's going to be a fun project. There was another video from Pickering, who is building a vernier scribing block, and he's made it, and the second video has been submitted, and he's stuck to all the rules, and it looks like a pretty awesome sort of a tool. He's posted that on his own channel, and I'll put a link down there too. Jump on and give him some love. Let him know that you're watching, let him know what you think of his tools. Don't tell him I said, but maybe if you ask enough questions and sound interesting enough, he might do a video about the copy attachment he has for his South Bend lathe. So that's of interest too. So have a look at that video, it's pretty cool. It's another video from Phil, from Phil's Projects in Canada. Phil's got a great channel. There's always lots happening. He's good fun. He's a nice guy, and he's always worth a look and a laugh, and he's friendly. But he's entered the competition, which is great. He's making some tap guide followers. They look really nice. I believe as of this time that they're heat treated and starting to look pretty good. So his first video's been submitted, and that's on the playlist too, but I'll leave a link to that if you haven't seen Phil's site, Phil's Projects. Get over and do that. So, coming from that, the prize pool started as a set of squares, and they're really nice, and there's a link to Stan's website. You should have a look at them and see what's at stake here, because they are a really nice set of precision squares. And on top of that, Phil has said, well, I'm going to add to that a bit, and I'm going to donate one of my tap followers, and it's a nice looking tool too, I think. So that's pretty exciting. Another guy entered named Randy Richard. I don't know if any of you have heard of him. He's got a pretty good channel. He's also in California, a really nice guy. He makes scribes and dovetail cutters, both of which I have, but he stepped up and said, hey look, I'd like to donate a scribe, and it's a limited edition one, and I would like to have it, and a lot of people would like to have it. He's done a brass one, and I have one of those, And he's done a blued one, which I didn't get. And this one's a stainless steel one. I think it's probably it's the only one that's going to be like that. So that's pretty exciting too. And they go in the box with the squares. So I'm thrilled to bits that there are people who've got behind this. And I wanted to say, hey, get behind this too and enter something. I don't care whether you get a pair of tin snips and a bit of sheet metal and a hammer and a rivet and make a set of genuine leg hermaphrodite calipers, or a stencil for your workbench or whatever, but get behind it and get out there. And these tools are well worth having, and they're nice as anything you've got in your toolbox. And even your woodworking guys, you can absolutely use these. So don't be shy. You've got 6 or 7 weeks left to enter. Get your 2 videos in. You can do it, and you're in with a chance. While we're on this, there's a shout out too I should give out for the YouTube Machinist group on Facebook. John Creasy runs that, a really nice guy. Jump over and absolutely give him a shout out, give him some love on his channel. He might make another video. He's making a chess set at the moment, he's nearly finished it. That's worth a look. And there's a lot of good guys in the YouTube Machinist group, fantastic bunch of people. So if you're on Facebook, look it up, YouTube Machinist group, join up and get some community going. I know that there's so many of you who've got so much to share. Love to see your pictures and what you're doing, so that's what that's all about. I just wanted to give him a shout out too, because he's done a great job getting that community together. Apart from that, that's kind of all the updates. It's getting very, very close. I've got a sign to finish. I've got all the bits cut here to make a boiler, so it looks like we probably need to spend a bit of time over this weekend and finish off the plates and work out where we're going to put some bushes and make some parts and get a video out on that too. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, click the like button, click on something. There's a lot of links there in the description box. There's a playlist that's you've really got to have a look at, and anyone who's entered, give them some encouragement and maybe we'll get an extra video out of them. So that's what it's all about. Thanks for watching, guys and girls, and be kind to each other. More soon.